Hi guys, it's Jess, and I'm once again joined with
Harry.
And as you can see, today we'll be trying 5 different flavors of instant noodles. So we picked up 5 different instant noodle flavors at our local Japanese convenience store called Konbiniya.
And we're going to try them out and rank them from our favorite to least favorite.
It's time to consume 3 times our regular sodium intake.
Yeah.
On the menu today, we have instant yakisoba, some Tokyo-style soupless ramen, the Japanese spicy sesame ramen, this shrimp tempura udon, and lastly, some miso ramen by the brand Supercup. Let's start off with the instant yakisoba.
So starting off with the instant yakisoba.
I don't know about you guys, but that's pretty good.
I'm excited. It smells really good. We've definitely had it quite a bit in the past, so it's not new to us, but it's delicious. So
Comes with traditional yakisoba sauce, mayo, a sprinkling of seaweed.
first bite. It's just so fancy. It's just it goes above and beyond instant noodles. So good, so flavorful. I'm trying not to eat the whole thing because we do have 4 more to get through, but it's just so damn good. Yakisoba noodles, I give them a 10 out of 10.
That's a big follow-up. I didn't expect a 10 out of 10. I am going to go with a solid 8 out of 10.
Wow. Yeah, I guess it was a bit bold of me to start off with 10 because it's these guys coming up have a lot of competition.
Pretty goddamn good, but it's not the best thing I've ever tasted.
Okay, since I'm a 10 and you're an 8, we're giving this a 9 out of 10. This is going to be one to beat, that's for sure.
Next up is the Tokyo-style soupless ramen.
Next up we have this soupless ramen Tokyo style. Right off the bat, I'm not enjoying the smell too much.
Looks-wise, it's just a normal bowl of instant noodles. It's nothing spectacular, less spectacular than the yakisoba, which we just had before.
But maybe we're being too harsh and this might be the best thing in the world. I don't know. We'll see. There's only one way to find out, and that is to munch. Flinging soup.
Okay.
Ready?
I can't get it. Alright, I'm going in.
I feel like I need a second bite of that. I'm kind of confused at the moment.
No, I didn't really get anything. Even though I got quite a big mouthful, I didn't taste anything particular.
It kind of tastes like vinegar, rice vinegar or something. I don't know. It's okay.
In my books, it's fine.
I mean, I don't hate it. I kind of enjoy it, but
If you're looking for an okay time, these are the bowls to go for.
yeah, or at least this flavor. I'm gonna go ahead and give this one 5.5 out of 10. It's enjoyable. I don't hate it.
Really?
Slightly above middle for me. Yeah, 5.5.
Give it a 5. It's fine. That's the only the way I can describe the noodles is that it's just fine.
I guess we're doing 5.25 for this cup of noodles. Okay. Spicy time. Okay, so this is, oh my god, it's almost about to spill. Can't really see it, but that is the spicy sesame. Initial thoughts on the smell. It smells pretty good.
Let me give this a whiff. It smells pretty good.
This is our first soup-based noodle product. The other ones were all dry noodles. So I'm excited about that too, to try the broth.
Going in for the munch. Not gonna lie, I think it's the same as before.
Yeah.
It's like flavor impact, that's a thing, is real low.
It's slightly disappointing. Like, it smells stronger than it tastes. But hold on. Maybe it's all in the broth. We gotta
True.
sip the broth.
That is a big portion.
So the broth does have a kick to it. It has a bit of like spice. Yeah, why don't you give it a try?
Yeah, give me munch. Alright. The flavor profile is a little deeper when you inject the soup into the mouth hole.
Yeah.
No, the broth is a little better. That was an aspect of the instant noodles that I'm sure we were leaving them to stew in the broth for long enough so the flavor wouldn't transfer over to the noodles.
But when you're on the go and you're in a rush, you know, it would be assumed that you're not brewing the broth for that long.
Yeah.
It does say 3 minutes.
And I will say, even with that, the broth still doesn't taste fantastic.
Yeah, it's still obviously much better than any like American instant noodle that you would get. Those are complete trash. These are still...
Yeah, it's not a Mr. Noodle.
They're still good. I'll be nice, and I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10.
Wow. If we're going to include the points here. I am going to give it a rating of 5.5. Just an edge over the prior.
You are harsh with your noodles.
Yeah, I mean, what can I say? That's all I can say.
That means that this is 6 out of 10. Math. Okay, here we go. Whoa. That's pretty cool.
So we actually fucked up big time on this seafood udon. As you can see, its packaging is in foil while the other ones are in a styrofoam cup, and that is because you're actually supposed to simmer it over a stovetop. And we just put the usual hot kettle water on it, so yeah, don't do what we did.
Okay, so we're on to this one.
It smells like what I think Aquaman's crotch would smell like. Really, really seafoody and a bit unkept.
It doesn't look appealing. It doesn't smell very appealing. I do like seafood to an extent, so I think I'll be okay. But you, on the other hand, you're not big on seafood.
Yeah.
Time to dig in.
Alright.
Bone apple tea. I'm scared. Let's give it a go.
God. That's not a good reaction. I better do it now before you say anything. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if I did something wrong, but the noodles themselves are like mushy.
Yeah,
Like, I love udon. It's like one of my favorite types of noodles, but this is not the best udon I've had.
I can confidently say that I'm not going to go in for seconds.
I mean, I'm gonna take one for the team and try a piece of this seafood chunk. It's crunchy. You know what? It's not bad. It kind of just tastes like shrimp chips, which I do like. You know, it's fine. Like, if you're not into seafood 100%, I can see how this would be just too much to handle.
Yeah.
I would 100% never buy this again. And I don't think I'm even gonna continue eating this, honestly. I'll let you rank it first.
For me, it's a 2.
Honestly, I'm probably gonna give it like 3. That means that this gets a 2.5 out of 10 rating.
And as you know, that's pretty bad.
I'm sorry if this is your favorite noodle. I am so sorry, but thank you. Next. I'm pushing that to the side and...
All the way to the bin.
Yeah.
Next up is a brand called Supercup Miso Ramen, and it's max size because it's huge. Whoa! Shiny!
I have the worst food coma right now. Like, I'm so tired, I'm so sweaty, but we're on to our last noodle. I don't know how mukbangers do this.
They're animals. Absolute animals.
This is the 100-gram mega noodle. Smell-wise, I'm grateful for the smell. I think it smells much better than the seafood one. The noodles are visibly, like, very thick, very, like, eggy. But overall, like, the look of it looks very high quality.
From the last 3 that we've had, it's the best out of those 3.
Little nibs of meat in there. You have, like, little sesame seeds. So it's got it all, and I'm pretty stoked to try it. It's okay. Honestly, I think because I'm really full at this point, I'm not able to enjoy it as much as I could be enjoying it, but it's pretty good.
Yeah. It's got a little bit more tang to it, a little bit more flavor.
The noodles actually absorb the flavor, which is cool.
I'm enjoying it. The more I have it, the more I like it.
But I don't know if it's just because, like, we're kind of going through some trauma from the previous instant noodle.
That is true. That is true.
This is heavenly right now. I'm going to give this one a solid 8.
Really? Interesting. I'm gonna give it a 7. Like, pretty above average. Like, that's good shit.
That means that this gets 7.5, which is pretty good. That's a good score.
That's good. Again, considering this is only an instant noodle. You make it in minutes, and it's pretty goddamn good meal.
I'm gonna get one more bite in, even though I'm very full. That's how much I like it. Okay, so here they are all laid out based on their ranking. So in first place, clearly the winner, as you can see I ate the whole thing, is the yakisoba.
It's unprecedented, it's unreal, unbelievable.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same.
Up next we have the 100-gram max noodle thing, and this got a 7.5 out of 10. Next up we have the spicy sesame ramen. To be honest, I don't remember what we ranked this, but we're ranking it a 6. Then in fourth place we have the Tokyo-style brothless noodle. It's not bad, but it's not great. And lastly, we have Miss Seafood Udon over here, which honestly reeks so bad. This one gets 2.5. Yeah, I'm very, very sweaty right now. I'm very full. There's like MSG and sodium just running through my veins right now. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you have any other snack recommendations that you want us to try on this channel, leave a comment down below. We like food a lot.
Give us food, or at least suggestions.
See you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
Your feet stink.
Yeah.
Next up we have this one.
Yeah, I think you're out of luck on that.
Someone called the fire trucks. It's getting a little too hot in here.